What is Bitcoin? Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. So at its core, Bitcoin is money, and money is Bitcoin. Satoshi Nakamoto, abstract, a purely peer-to-peer version of electronic cash would allow online payments to be sent directly from one party to another without going through a financial institution. Digital payments provide the solution, but the main benefits are lost in if a trusted third party still required to prevent double spending. We propose a solution to the double spend program problem using a peer-to-peer network, the network of timestamp transactions by hashing them into an ongoing chain of hash-based proof of work, forming a record that cannot be changed without redoing the proof of work. The longest chain not only serves as the sequence of events witnessed, but proof that it came from the largest pool of CPU power. As long as the majority of CPU power is controlled by nodes that are not cooperating to attack the network, they'll generate the longest chain and outpaces attackers. The network itself requires minimal structure. Messages are broadcast on a best effort basis, and nodes can leave and rejoin the network at will, accepting the longest proof of work chain as proof of what happened while they're gone. Introduction. E-commerce on the internet has come to rely almost exclusively on financial institutions serving as trusted third parties to process payments. While the system works well enough for most transactions, it still suffers from the inherent weakness of a trust-based model. Completely non-reversible transactions are not really possible since financial institutions cannot avoid mediating disputes. The cost of a mediation increases transaction costs, limited, limiting the minimum practical transaction size and cutting off the possibility for small casual transactions. And there is a broader cost and a loss of ability to make non-reversible payments for the reversible services, with the possibility of the reversal need for trust spreads. Merchants must be wary of their customers hassling them for more information than they could otherwise need. A certain percentage of fraud is acceptable as unavoidable. These costs and payment uncertainties can be avoided in person by using physical currency, but no mechanism exists to make payments over a communication channel without a trusted third party. What is needed is an electronic payment system based on cryptographic proof instead of trust, allowing any two willing parties to transact directly with, with each other without the need of a trusted third party. Transactions are computationally impractical to reverse, would protect sellers from fraud, and routine escrow mechanisms could easily be implemented to protect buyers. In this paper, we propose a solution to the double spin problem using a peer-to-peer distributed timestamp server to generate a computational proof of chronological order of transactions. The system is secure as long as honest nodes collectively control more CPU power than any cooperating group of attacker nodes. Transactions. I think that is a really important point. So it takes a lot more energy for the attackers to attack the network than it is just to be an honest node and honestly mine blocks. So as long as the incentives are to protect the network and to be honest rather than to attack it, you might as well just mine a block instead of trying to 51% attack the network. And who knows you even ever get the 51%. This concludes the first part of the reading the white paper.